Hello, my name is Blair and welcome to another Linux app. Today we will take a look into this application from Linux we call the Gparted. So I'm here at my desktop environment with the Elementary OS Pantheon desktop environment, and I have to open this one. So we have the Gparted Partition Editor right here. As you can see, we could just click into this. No need to go to a particular website just to download the partition magic. No, anyway, that's for the Windows. But anyway, I'm here at our Linux OS, which is our Elementary OS. And of course, let's just click into this particular application. And of course, because it is secure and no application to be hampered with if there is some virus or malware or something ish coming to a shady website, you have to enter your secret super password, which is the authentication requirement. So you have to put into your password. I have a little bit short password because I'm just using it right here. As you can see, I have a lot of OS separated from 1 terabyte. Of course, I have my Windows OS, and right here, my main is my Pop OS, and my second main is actually the Ubuntu. But in between of this, I have the Elementary OS, which is right now I'm using it because it is lightweight and at the same time it's elegant and secure. At the same time, I have the Linux KDE Neon right here. Before it was actually the Big Linux, but I changed it. And at the same time, I have the Linux Mint. This is a little bit bigger because I think Linux Mint is elegant. At the same time, it is a little bit bloated, but it is complete. You don't need to download anything if you already install it. This is the Cinnamon edition actually. So I have the a little bit bigger type of virtual memory, which is the Linux Swap. I created 32 gigabytes actually. This is how you check your partition. At the same time, if you want to change and edit your hard disk, for example, if I want to change this Windows to a little bit smaller, just right click right here, right click, left click right here, you highlight, and right click right here. So it's still the same. And at the same time, you can right click right here and resize. So you have to move like this if you want to. If you want to make it a little bit smaller to gain a little bit of contraction on your space for your another OS, if you want to test another OS. So that is why it is much safer and secure if you are using Linux as your desktop for your daily driver, for of course developing some software and testing for your beta. And of course, if you know what you're doing, just click like that. I just gave it a 15 gigabytes, so 50 gigabytes right there. And for example, I make another giving only one gigabyte for the UEFI, and this one for the partition. Either you can select X4, X3, or you can also use FAT32 for your Windows. So that's it, and just click apply. But of course I don't want to. Let's undo, and there you have it. It's secure, and if you want to apply, just click right here, the check button. So where do you download this one? Of course, just go to your application center and look for your Gparted. So go to your application and then look for your Gparted. If not available on your application center, just go to the FlatHub website. If it is still not available, go to the official website. Don't go to any shady website. And of course, you have to download right here. Click the download button or via the terminal. Sudo space apt git install Gparted and click enter. So that's for our Linux app, Gparted, the partition editor. If you want to ask a little more about our application, just let me know in the comments below. I'm Blair for your Linux app, Gparted Partition Editor. Go to their official website, that's gparted.org. I'm Blair saying bye for now and see you in the next episode. This has been Linux app, Gparted Partition Editor. Ciao!